Hey, so I hope you're enjoying this amazing weather. I'm just popping on this afternoon because I've had a question come in. I'm going to keep the person anonymous because they messaged me on my page rather than like anything public. And their question was, will people be put off if I show myself on video because I'm very young? So I wanted to just come on here and tackle that question. Now I think you could replace very young with so if your fashion sense is a little bit different, so if you're a little bit unique, so you could have too young, too old, if you're a little bit quirky, a little bit different, maybe if you don't like the way you look, maybe if you don't like your size or your shape, or do you know what I mean? So will video put me off if I am like this? So I thought I'd tackle that today, and I unequivocally believe no. So that's where I want to start. No, I don't think it will put them off. So for this example, let's say this person that wrote in is a nail technician. They go around to people's houses and they do nail varnish. So if you were to, I'm assuming you've already got clients, are they ever put off when you turn up to their house? If you are regularly making sales, getting clients, and they're referring you and everything's going well, putting yourself on video is just a scalable version of actually speaking to people in person. So if people are not being put off by your presence in real life, then no, on video they're not going to be put off. And yes, some people may be put off. Somebody might be like, oh my gosh, that nail technician, she is so young, I'm not going to ever use her, or insert any of the other things I said. But then they're not the client for you. That might happen when they see your video, but that's going to happen when you turn up to their house to work for them. They're going to realize at one point that that is you. And better to be on video and they never kind of contact you to get into that relationship as client and provider than to have it when they come to your house. But I don't actually believe that would happen. I think that your customers are thinking, can you give them X, Y and Z? So for in the case of the nail technician, can you give them gorgeous nails to make them feel confident for their holiday? That's what they want. And who you are so much is less relevant to them. They're buying a service. They want what you can do for them. So I think when you're thinking I am too something so people won't want to work with me, or they won't like my videos, it comes from within. But your clients, your customers aren't that bothered. And if there is something they're bothered about, so say you're working in a corporate sector and they do want you to be professional, you will kind of work that out by working with a lot of clients, and then you know to be a certain level of professional on your videos. Or you might know that people just like an ad hoc, more like mine, just say what you think, style. But it will put some people off. And I think video just increases the speed that happens, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And it means that you can speak to so many more people. If a video gets viewed 300 times, that's 300 people you've got to with your message, as opposed to meeting people in person. Yeah, and so you know, if there's, just think of it solely from the customer's point of view. What are they looking out of getting with their relationship with you? And they probably don't mind too much about who you are and what you look like and how you come across. And video, let's face it, will attract the people who do want to work with you. And I probably think those things that you're worried about don't matter so much to your clients. And one thing you can always do is to ask them. That probably needs to be in a place they can be anonymous, because if you're saying, do you think I'm too young, they're not going to say straight to your face, yes you are. But if people are buying off you regularly, you're not too young. It's just a fear. It's more your fear, but definitely something to work on. So I hope that helps. If you have any further questions, please send them in. I can do them anonymously like today, or I can mention you and your business and do a worked example. But yeah, anything that's standing in your way, because the quicker you can bash through those things and get yourself out there, like I said, speaking to lots more people, hopefully the clients will come rolling in. So I've been Becky Holmes from Using Video to Get Your Business Visible on this amazingly hot day, and now I think I'm going to go and get an ice cream. So enjoy your day.